Hey, good morning. I'm about to start a course on Cantonese, an introduction to Cantonese on Audible on the iPhone. And in Vietnamese, the Cantonese language is Tiếng Quảng Đông, Tiếng Quảng Đông. Otherwise, also probably known as the Chinese language of the Guangdong area, which my family is from. My father's side of the family is from. Hôm nay suy nghĩ thức dậy với học muốn học là tiếng Quảng Đông, tiếng Tàu với mình bắt đầu record cái video bây giờ.
Welcome to Basic Bookcam Lesson 1. This 5-part series will help you ease your way into Cantonese. Okay, so in this lesson, we'll learn how to introduce yourself.
Now, what could be more basic than this? I promise you, you'll have this conversation like 200 times your first month in the Cantonese world.
Yep, maybe more.
In this lesson, you'll learn how to greet someone and introduce yourself.
This conversation takes place anywhere.
This conversation is between two strangers meeting for the first time.
The speakers are strangers, but it is an informal occasion, so they will be speaking informally. Ni hao,
你好，
我叫黃家慧，我叫張曼玉，好高興認識你。我都係。
So much going on.
One more time with the English.
nhiều quá.
你好，
Lâu lắm.
我叫黃家慧。
你好，我叫
Hello,
黃家偉，
my name's Wong Gawai.
我叫張曼玉，
我叫
好
張
高興認識你。
認識你，
My name's Maggie Chung. Very nice to meet you.
我都係。
我都係
I am too. And now, the vocab section. Okay, let's take a look at the vocabulary for this lesson. The first word is
認識，
認
to
識
know or to recognize.
認識，
認識
認識，
認識
And the next one,
高興，
高興
happy.
高興，
高興
高興，
高興
And next we have
好，
好
very.
好，
好
好，
好
Next we have
我，
我
I.
我，
我
我，
我
And the next one,
你，
你
you.
你，
你
你，
你
Next we have
叫，
叫
to be called or call.
to be called. Wanted to pause this for in Vietnamese. The verb kêu is also to call someone. So kêu tan la yi would be, what is your name? Ngọc kêu Hoàng Cao Wei.
kêu,
Kêu
kêu,
kêu
Next we have
tô,
tô
also.
tô,
tô
tô,
tô
Last we have
係，
hay
to be.
係，
係，
係。
hay.
All right, let's take a closer look at the usage for some of the words and phrases from this lesson.
Okay, the first phrase we have
Okay, so what is our hello in this dialogue here?
你好，
你好
Now, the Cantonese hello is quite particular. Literally translated, it is you good.
你好，
你好
I haven't quite figured out yet if the story behind this is that they're really complimenting the person, like, you good, or if if it is some kind of irrelevant meaning. What do you think, Nicole?
Huh. I've never examined Cantonese in this way, but I guess 你好 could be from the
你好
greeting 你好嘛, which means
你好
how are
嘛
you, or literally, are you good? And then gradually people start simplify it into you good, 你好
你好
Okay, so the point is that you can say
你好
to say
你好
hello. And you just learned two very useful words within this. You
你
and good.
好
你好
Now, can this be used for any time of day, with anyone, and under any circumstances, Nicole?
Definitely, no problem.
Okay, so there we have it. Our greeting for the day.
你好
你好
Hope everyone isn't getting too overheated in this boot camp now. Maybe it's time for some push-ups.
Yeah, I think I could use some. I'm getting fat.
Now, this is a common thing that you're going to bump into while you're here in Hong Kong. A skinny Cantonese girl claiming herself to be too fat.
And the response should always be, no, you're not. A skeleton weighs more than you.
That's right, you should always compliment the woman. So next we heard,
我叫黃家慧
我叫
in
黃家
Cantonese,
偉
one simple way of stating your name is saying,
我叫
我叫
which literally means I,
我
我
to be called or am called,
叫
叫
and then your name,
我叫黃家慧
or
我叫黃家偉
I'm Wang Gawai,
That's right. 我叫藍慧
我叫藍
you,
偉
Matt.
Okay, now what is said in response then actually is 我叫張曼玉
Which means I'm Maggie Chung.
So our lady's name is 張曼玉
We'll talk a little bit more
Chung,
about
yep.
names later. But here, Maggie Chung's response mirrors the first speaker's.
Yeah, 我叫 then your name.
我叫
Very
鄧
simple.
That's right. But now if you want to add something really nice, you can say what she just did.
Which is,
好高興認識你。
何高榮認
which
識你
means, very nice to meet you. Let's break down the words here for a minute.
好
好
Very,
高興
高興好
Happy
高興
認識
認
to
識
meet or meet.
你。
你
You,
好高興
何
認
高
識
榮認
你。
識你
now we should mention something about the verb here.
認識
Right, this
Yeah, you
means
see-
to know or to be familiar with.
However, in the context of this phrase, 好高興認識你, the implication of the word is to meet.
That's right, this meeting signifies a making of one's acquaintance, and thus, thereafter, they will know each other. So in this case, we don't actually use the verb to meet, we use
認識
認識
so, nice to meet you.
好高興認識你. Now that
好
you've said
高興
that, I can't help
好
but
高
want to
興
naturally
認識
respond,
你
我都係.
我都
Just
係
like our characters in the dialogue.
That's right. 我都係.
我都
It
係
means I also am. That's the literal translation.
Yes, so Maggie says she is happy to meet Wang Kawai, and his natural response in Cantonese would be,
我都係.
now Cantonese names are something we must visit upon.
Right, because you're going to need one.
The first thing we should mention is that in a Cantonese name, the last name always comes first.
That's right. So in the self-introductions we just heard, the man's last name was Wang, and his given name is Ga Wei.
嘉偉
So Nicole, in your case, what is your Cantonese name?
Lam Wei.
藍
Okay, so
偉
your last name in this would be,
Lam
藍
and then your given name is.
Wei.
偉
So how are Cantonese names chosen? Do people just randomly make one up? Or are there a set of names like Michael and Bob in Cantonese that everyone has?
Not really. Cantonese people choose characters they like and mix them together.
So tell us, what exactly does your name mean?
Well, my surname Lam is the color blue, which is very rare as a surname in Cantonese. And my given name, Wei, means colorful.
Ah, I see. It looks like your parents wanted you to be a painter or an artist.
No kidding, because if I say my name backwards, Wei Lam, it will mean sky
Wei Lam.
blue. It's a color.
Sky
Very
blue.
nice color.
So you'll notice that the first person in the self-introduction, when introducing themselves, used all three of their names. Wang Ga Wai. Now, is that significant, Nicole?
Yes, I think so. We'll generally give our full name when making a self-introduction, but not always.
Now, some people just have two characters in their name, like you, for instance.
Yeah, our surname is the first one, and then the given name is the second character.
Actually, now that I think about it, there are occasions when people will just say one name.
Yeah, on some formal occasions, people will just give their surname. If you want to say it that way, you just say, Seng, and then plus your surname.
So, Seng means
Seng.
surname.
Seng.
So for you, if
Seng.
just formally mentioning your family name, you would say,
Seng Lam.
Nga Seng Lam.
It seems a little formal. But what about amongst friends? I'm pretty sure I've heard some of my friends calling each other by their entire names, not just their first name.
That's true. That happens.
That seems pretty formal to most of us.
Yeah, I think it may be because there are too many people in China.
I see. You need all three names to make sure that somebody's talking to you.
Yes, otherwise there may be 15 friends named Zheng or Wang.
That's right. It could get pretty confusing.
Yeah, very confusing.
Okay. Now, what about if one of our listeners wants their own Cantonese name?
The trick is, do not choose your own Cantonese name.
That's
At
right,
the end
people.
of this
Trust
chapter?
us here at Boot Camp. If you choose your own name, we might have to come and boot camp you.
That's right. In this lesson, you'll learn how to use...
That was Chapter 1 of Cantonese Introduction, the unabridged edition by Innovative Language. Catch you in the next one.